Alright, they actually just stepped foot on the property. They've connected the hose to the trash can. They actually have two individuals on the property with a net inside the small cage. They are actually testing the birds prior to being placed inside the trash can. Again, if you have a weak stomach, you don't want to watch this. You notice how they're keeping their back to me and drop the chicken into the actual trash can. Sorry, the wind's blowing my phone around a little bit. This is very, very sad. Chickens are trying to get away for their lives, and they're unable to do so as they're caged up. Can. The city of Rupa Valley, deadly location. The address is 5550 Ash Street. Trash can has gone still. There's no sounds coming from it this time. Make sure we let fresh oxygen in there so we can start the process all over again. You notice they're actually holding the trash can down. This particular location, they actually grabbed them, tested them, and then placed them in the trash can. Actually, I could hear for a second what appeared like scratching sounds coming from the trash can itself. But you notice they're actually holding the trash can down so that you can't see the trash can moving from the chickens attempting to get free. They actually, both those individuals have their weight on the trash can holding it down. Well, they tested them prior to sticking them in the trash can with the carbon dioxide gas. So if you call that testing, yeah, technically they're testing. They basically, it was a giant Q-tip. They stuck down their throats. And then walked them from approximately the 2 feet gap from the cage to the... Yes, you could hear them crying. You could hear them crying. You could hear them scratching the trash can, attempting to get out. Very, very sad. Very, very not cool. Yeah, they're actually still thumping. You can hear them thumping in the trash can. The thumping is in fact going quieter. So the individual does not want compensation for this. He does not agree with the senseless killing of his chickens. He told them that he was not going to identify himself, as they would not identify themselves. So he is not receiving compensation for this. So according to CHP, they were in fact executing a warrant. Actually, at least 4 birds, maybe 5. Yes, it is very sad. They're now actually checking again to see if the birds are alive and dead, which is again allowing fresh oxygen to go in there if they're not dead, which starts the process all over again. Actually, the individual who owns the bird pointing out that the individual, especially the trash can now, actually has holes in his booties. So how is that biosecure if in fact, yeah, I can see him. He actually does have holes in his booties. How is that biosecure if they are in fact not wearing things that are defective by nature? I'm assuming the chickens are now gone, as they are attempting to tie up the bag inside the trash can. The chickens are actually now off to the front of the property, where I'm going to attempt to see what we've seen before, but just to make sure they're following proper protocol. You can actually see them now actually before they actually depart. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I know when I get near CHP, my phone starts acting crazy. Not sure why it does it. Again, it's doing it again. I don't know why. I know they did harass the individual about where his other birds were. He told CDFA that he in fact butchered them and ate them himself, and they were content with that answer. Yeah, I've wondered that myself, because I seen when I filmed Riverside Sheriff's incident yesterday, an incident that happened out here, had no problem going live with it. Every time I get near CDFA or CHP, I have nothing but issues with my phone. They're actually wrapping up and leaving now. I'm at CHP just giving them a hand to go up. Good yourself?
I haven't met you before.
No, you haven't.
My lieutenant, I guess Lieutenant King, he met you with you last week.
Yes.
So he said if you could just give him a call, he wanted to verify something.
I don't have his phone number.
You got a pen and paper? Right?
No, actually I don't.
Sarge, you got a piece of paper on you?
Well, I do have a pen. I don't have paper though.
All right, yeah. You can just call him and let him know it's. You be going to the property.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, bro. I'll do it anyway.
All right, thank you. So you see, they know who I am, obviously. I'd rather follow with CHP. Lucky me. That was Officer Smith, who Kerry refers to as a real gem. So of course I will actually give Kerry and Wendy a heads up that Lieutenant King wants to speak with me again. Not really sure why. Not sure if I'll return the call or not. I may conveniently lose the number, as I really have nothing further to add to what I said. Again, this is the address of 5550 Ash Street, City of Mira Loma, correction, City of Jurupa Valley, the Pedley area. If you haven't had a chance to watch the video, this particular video from the get-go, a fair warning, the video is unaltered, unfiltered. It is the final moments of some chickens' lives. You do see them being tested and then placed into the euthanization trash can. I'm not going to call it anything other than it is. It is a trash can. So if you have a weak stomach or can't deal with seeing animals die, Something that I quite honestly could have done without seeing myself this close and personal. I would advise you not to watch it from the beginning, as it will probably disturb you. The entire footage was live. It was entirely, like I said, unedited, unadulterated. We were approximately 12 to 15 feet away the entire time. So, like I said, if you have a weak conscience or cannot stand seeing death, because this place does recover death now, as it shows the last moments of some poor defenseless chickens' lives coming to an end. I'm going to move back farther away over here, as I seem to be having not as many issues over here as I seem to be having right there. There we go. That looks, yeah, we're having less issues now. This is, like I said, was the last moments of the individual, the chickens' lives. According to the individual right here, who is the owner of the chickens, they in fact were healthy. He filmed the entire thing from start to beginning. He's not happy about it. He denied receiving any kind of compensation from CDFA. He himself refused to identify himself through CDFA. My understanding, according to what he told me, they were actually very aggressive with him when he would not identify himself. Again, this location is now done. I'm going to take a couple minutes here to sign off and reflect, and then get myself composed before I go over and speak with my mother, because I'm sure my mother was watching this live as well. Again, some perfectly healthy chickens from start to finish see their lives come to a abrupt end. So if you do not have a strong conscience or cannot see death, I strongly advise do not watch this video. In the words of my typical sign off, take care of yourself, take care of your friends, take care of your family, take care of your animals. God bless until we see each other again.